Video of joyous, tearful reunions when soldiers return to their families after serving. But what we don't see is the difficulty that many of the troop members have getting back to civilian life. Recently, a local veterans organization called Warrior to Citizen hosted a free retreat for veterans and their spouses. And Channel 11 News anchor Peggy Finnegan shows us why it's yet another reason to be proud to be from Pittsburgh.
In the scenic foothills of the Allegheny Mountains, veterans from around Pittsburgh are unloading their heavy baggage literally and figuratively. They're here for a free 4-day retreat to learn how to leave behind the trauma of war and return to marriage, parenthood, employment, and society.
And really targeted what you're going through, not only what military members are going through, but what the spouse is going through.
Veteran William Busby and wife Yasmin say the transition from military life to civilian, including a move to Pittsburgh, has been tough.
You don't know anybody, you don't have the income you used to have, you run into a bunch of problems that you didn't expect to run into, and that just throws a wrench into all your plans, and that brings you down into the depression.
A lot of service members come back from overseas and they have challenges.
Retired Major Andy Carpentier says the Warrior to Citizens counselors help couples work together to understand and respect each other's struggles and strengths.
They got married for a reason, and they're rediscovering that reason they got married, which is very fulfilling to us and is just great to see.
The emotions that you go through, obviously, no matter.
Warrior to Citizen board member and former Steeler Rocky Blyer was the keynote speaker. Wounded twice in the same day on a mission in Vietnam, Blyer knows the kind of stress a veteran can bring home from the front.
If we can save a life from a suicide perspective, or we can save a marriage, then we're better off as a country, we're better off as a community.
Busby already sees a difference.
Now we can talk about things that we couldn't talk about before.
That's mission accomplished for this military program that makes us proud to be from Pittsburgh. Peggy Finnegan, Channel 11 News.